to the show. We are live and alive, active everywhere on social media. It's GTV Ghana on WhatsApp. It's 05555611034. My name is Valerie Danso. Across social media, that's where you can find me. Guys, it's time for us to talk all that's happening and what people are talking about. I woke up this morning and I expected Try Me not to be in the trends, but Try Me is in the trends. But before we talk all the Try Me issues, Camido, our man Camido is making us mad proud, and then he had to sizzle it. The icing on the cake was Stonebwoy. The latest single from Camido's camp is out. Brown Skin Girl featuring Jay. Welcome to the show, Jay.
All right, hello everyone. Welcome to the Social Media Corner. My name too is Jay Gabra, across all social media platforms, including the Fifth Dimension.
Oh wow!
Oh yes! Oh wow!
Nice.
Oh wow! Oh wow!
Must be nice.
So in the trends we have Try Me, of course. There's Canada. There's Burna Boy, Brown Skin Girl trending. There's Kudus, Brugri Nabu, Impeachment, Ganacho, Maya, and a lot more. So in our very first video, these are the visuals for Camido's Brown Skin Girl featuring Stonebwoy.
Yeah, mid up on the team, yeah. Boomba and Stonebwoy, yeah. Brown Skin Girl, wine for me, take clap. It's not funny, you know I get money. Bad girls, they fall for me. But I can see something inside you, and I want to explore what defines you. I can see something inside you. Hey, if you let me in your life, you'll be your self-in-charge. Nobody find past you. Madi dede, so bad. Nobody find past you. Madi dede, so bad. For your body, I'm addicted. I'm addicted. For your body, I'm addicted. Yeah. Too bad. For your body, I'm addicted. I'm addicted. Too bad, girl, I am serious. I see the loving in your eyes, and I'm curious. And I wanna know if you feel me too. Don't be shy. Yeah. Tell me what you need, me money never be. That's them rubber on you right now. You alone please me, make me tease it. That's them rubber on you right now. Nobody find past you. Madi dede, so bad. Nobody find past you. Madi dede, so bad. Oh. Give me a kiss, let me feel alright. Take this drink and become my wife. Promise me that you will be mine for life. Give me a kiss, let me feel alright. Say you'll be my wife, and you'll be mine for life. Oh, for your body I'm addicted. For your body I'm addicted. Yeah. Too bad.
Baby, I'm addicted.
And it's an addictive tune.
Yeah, very.
Visually stunning. Yeah. So Try Me is in the trends.
Yeah. Let's finish. Baby, my nobody. Take a minute and just soak in the sounds, Jay. Enjoy the vocals.
I'm listening to you.
No, I mean we all know I can't sing.
Oh no, you are doing really well.
But what I'm trying to say is like let's soak in like the good vibes first before we get to all the drama.
Yeah.
Like the video is awesome.
You know, I just noticed something.
What?
When I held your hand, the skin tone. Brown skin. I'm the one who has it.
Oh wow, must be nice, Jay. Oh wow, the comedy juices are flowing this morning.
Oh, no, I'm just saying.
But the video is awesome.
Yes,
Kudos to Camido and his team. Stonebwoy on there is like just the icing on the cake.
Yeah.
Favorite lines? Do you have any favorite lines in there apart from Addicted? We all know your stuff. Any favorite lines in there?
You know, I'm not going to fall for this trap.
Nah,
You are trying me.
I have tried you, but in this case, after Sak released the song, Yvonne Nelson didn't try him back. I mean, she just tweeted, but then we tried to leave it at that. And then suddenly, Try Me is in the trends again. Why?
Yeah. He had an interview with Angela Yee, or is it Ye? I don't know the right pronunciation.
So
Ye. And then the first thing he addressed was why he did a song to address the issue. So here's the video coming up for you.
To be very honest, it's a sensitive conversation that the reason why I didn't do no media run or press around it is because I know I might lose how I would like to present what I feel about it. So normally this is not the first time I've done records to address certain issue, or maybe a line or two in a record, just to, because I don't know, there's certain energy I hate to feed into, especially speaking about it, because I might lose my cool. So with this situation, yes, exactly. I'm not going to sit here and say I'm super proud of everything. It's just in the moment how I felt. Whether it be my truth, there should have been a way that you could have said it. That's why I don't like to speak about it, because this is a conversation between two people, but then we could have a conversation if you want to talk about it, because it involves me as well.
Right.
But because people know the Sak doesn't speak, you know, people think they can say something and no, Sak is not going to speak, and then it's going to get away with it.
Yeah.
You know, so once in a while.
So I guess once in a while you choose violence.
And he put it in a song.
Yeah, because he usually doesn't speak. So this time around, he decided to respond. And apparently the 3 minutes was not enough. So now he's granting interviews about the subject.
Well, he mentioned something that, as usual, a lot of people are losing the sight of that. He's saying that, like, sometimes he doesn't speak because he might go overboard.
Yeah.
And so that's why Sak doesn't speak most times, guys. Yeah. He's saying something.
He knows his temperament.
Yes,
yeah.
He's saying something. Let's listen. Let's listen.
Yeah.
Okay, and then whether his team knew about the song or not, he said no. His team didn't know anything about it because he didn't want anyone to sort of
stop him
or sort of tone him down or whatever. But take a listen. His own words.
So I want to know,
the whole record.
Who did you let hear this first? Was anybody in the studio with you when you did this?
That's what's funny.
Please.
My team is here. They're all like, people think my team is in support of what I did or the record. None of them knew I did the record because I was on tour. I'm actually on tour when it happened.
Yes.
So, and sometimes when I feel something, then the lyrics is going to come right there and then. So I sneaked into the studio to even record this. I didn't let nobody hear it because I didn't want to hear no advice.
Right.
I just literally want to do what I felt at that point. Yeah, and face the consequences later on. But it wasn't like the whole team sat down and said, this is good to go. I did it personally for myself.
They probably was like, what are you doing? I can imagine those phone calls and text messages.
A lot of phone calls. So in the heat of the moment, the person that I didn't hear from, which normally she would have been the first person to hit me, is my lawyer. So early morning, I was trying to tease her, and I said, Mama C, so don't you care about what's happening? Because you would hit me up and say, what are we doing? But the sad news is she was dead at the same time.
What?
Yeah, so I see 2 texts go. I didn't hear. Of course, she would respond like within 5 minutes.
Wow.
It took hours, and then I heard she's no more. So
just
within that period,
that's
it was like a very tough time within that short period.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Good.
Yeah, I'm really sorry. Ooh,
yeah, so she would have been somebody who I know wouldn't endorse that situation of how I wanted to handle it, but I just felt like it. Like this, I normally don't do it, but this, to me, I think I'll get to a point where I can speak freely about it. I think it's still fresh, that I still want to process it before I can really speak.
Interesting. So the one person who could have maybe stopped all this from happening, unfortunately passed on. That's his lawyer, Cynthia Kwaku. May she rest in perfect peace. It must have been a trying time for Sarkodie.
It is a trying time for him.
Yeah.
It is a trying time for him, but like
anyway.
I said, when we are talking about this, I said I can't be objective And so yes, let's go to the next video.
Yeah,
so first, Angela Yee is she's a YouTuber. She creates content. She speaks to high profile people in the entertainment industry. She sort of like gives new playlists, like introduces people to new songs and all of that. And so that's who she is. And Sak was on the show. And so the next video we are pulling up is on whether the song was leaked or not. I think it wasn't leaked. It was intentionally leaked. That's what I think. I think it was intentionally leaked.
It was part of the game?
Yes.
Yeah.
Listen to Sak.
You just listen and make up your mind with this one.
Felt like somebody leaked it first.
Yes.
And so maybe you didn't even intend to put it out. Okay, that's what I was thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So you're like, well, it's here now.
Because it's in the middle of the night.
Okay.
Where I was, it was like very late. I think 2 a.m. And then I see Twitter going crazy and people putting out the record.
Oh, so dang.
I have no idea because I didn't give it to. So I have like 2-3 people that I don't want to suspect. You know,
right.
It's going to create some energy because I did it just to hold on to it and see if I'm going to release it. But then when it came out, I was like, let me just put it out. Yeah.
I don't think it was leaked. I don't know. I just don't think it was leaked. I don't think it was leaked.
I remember back in the day the song he did with EL, the Azonto one. You Go Kill Me. Yeah, apparently that one was leaked as well. So maybe it's in the same spirit that this one was leaked, you know, to the public. You never know. And then, so after doing the track, now the Angela Yee asked them if his Yvonne has responded and if his wife also, what his wife also thinks about it. Here's the video.
Did that all?
I have no idea. I've not.
No. Like, has anybody said? Because I know your followers will tell you. And it hasn't been anything.
I haven't, like, when I put it out, I wasn't looking for. I did it because I want to do it. I'm not looking for a reaction. You know, I just.
But you didn't even intend to really put it out either.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not really looking out for it and trying to like figure out, well, who said what. I just said it and that's it.
Now I got to ask you this because you are married, right? Mm-hmm. What did your wife say about all this? And did she know in advance or did she find out with everybody else?
To be honest, I really still don't want to like speak about that. But I think she handled it the way that I didn't think she was going to be able to handle it. You know, she was cool about it. She cared more about how I was feeling, which was...
That's great.
Right. You know, she was like, if I was good, because I was on tour. So that was her worry about how I was feeling.
Because she knows it's out of character, too. It's not like you just be firing off on people.
Yeah, she knows that it takes a lot for me to speak. Because, to be very honest, the reason why I don't speak, which might sound a certain type of way, but I feel like nobody's really worth my response. Which has always been my stance, because if it should be somebody that I'm going to benefit from, even if I don't want to respond, I will respond because I'll benefit out of it. But most times, the people that speak about Sarkodie, if I look at them from top to bottom, I'm like, is it really worth it for me to go back and forth with this person? You know, that's the main reason why I don't speak. And I'm beyond. When I started the journey, I cared a lot about what people said, and then I realized that it actually doesn't change anything. People said a lot about Sarkodie. I was not going to be able to be on this platform rapping in my native language. I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be able to do a show in the States. I took the BET award. Like, so now when I hear people speak, I'm like, you're just saying something. It's not going to change anything. So
yeah,
it's not worth
it. This matter, guys, like, we are leaving it to you to judge. I mean, it's still there.
You see how we're caught by surprise? So the question is, was Tracy also caught by surprise? But then again, Ghanaian artists are doing the most marketing themselves internationally. So thank God for the tour. He was in Ghana to, you know, get that kind of feedback and stuff like that. Yeah. So, remember when Davido spoke about the new cuts in the business? And put Burna Boy in that category.
We had an argument about it for a long time, but let's correct this. Angela Yee is first a radio personality. That's what she's first known for. Yeah. Thank you, Cozy, for that information. Cozy is a special consultant on this one. Okay, Nadia, you were saying.
Well, what was I saying? You're a new cut.
Yes,
I want the argument to start again. So in an interview, Burna Boy certainly responded to him being a new cut, and this is the video we are putting up for you.
Tell everybody, like, you know, a lot of people think your movement is recent. Your first album came out 2013.
But that's a good thing.
No, but that's...
I love that.
Why?
Why? Because it keeps me young and it keeps me it means like I can do so much more, you know?
Yeah.
It stretches my lifespan.
There you go. The runway's
You know,
longer.
Yeah. I'm living longer, you know what I mean, than I thought I would, than I even planned to, you know what I mean?
For everybody tuned in, wherever you at, this is the London Stadium.
Yep.
The Olympics.
The legendary Olympic Stadium. But the thing about it is, I also feel like I told them.
Right.
Okay, so that's him responding to
You
that.
see what he did there? You
Yeah.
see the way he turned it
Oh,
around?
yeah.
And so, yeah, we embrace it fully.
And
And
you know,
look at you,
nowadays-
giving us more life,
more
more
life.
years. Yes, we'll make better music. It has
You
to
know
be
that
better.
thing Ghanaians like to do, hey Charlie, your money come, oh, and you know, stuff like that. And people keep denying it and stuff like that. But nowadays the format has changed. Even if you don't have the money and they say, your money come, oh yeah, by his grace. If it hasn't even come, you just accept it. We can't, keep, pushing away the blessings. If somebody has seen the money in you, accept it. Charlie Val, your money come, oh. Don't be like Val.
Guys, there's a video of Bernard. There's another video of Bernard we're pulling up. You tell us what you think when it comes up, after it comes up.
Amazing performance. Amazing performance. Last.
Have to say bye-bye, yo.
Bye-bye, yo. This is the point we are going to say goodbye, but somebody who has been under the radar for a minute has come back into the spotlight, and we're referring, of course, to Sonny Achiba. You remember when he sang Mato?
I said, let's love Ghanaian music. Let's love our own. Let's love our own. Let's love our own. One of our social media managers keeps saying that we don't play enough. We don't play Ghanaian music. Enough Ghanaian music on our. And I keep asking him that. Are we going to get standard, or we are going to go below? Can we fill a party? Can we stand for 1 hour and just play Ghanaian music back to back? Can we do that without playing Nigerian music? Can you have a party without playing Nigerian music?
Yes.
Let's be honest.
Yes, we can do it. We can.
Yes.
You don't believe it? Prove me wrong. We can do it. We can do it.
So, in the spirit of loving Ghanaian music and promoting our very own Sonny Achiba, he went under the radar. He's back. Sonny Achiba is back.
You don't
this
believe
video
us,
proves it. He's back. He released it 3 days ago, guys. He's back.
From Sonny Achiba, the Indian man in Africa. Rich, hit me.
Makonchira mori mokwala masili Nipabonia efuya kai Makonchira mori mokwala masili Nipabonia efuya kai
Adiboni yo No biye bi mawaka yo
Makonchira mori mokwala masili Nipabonia efuya kai
Adiboni yo
As you can see, the future of Ghana music is very bright, with Sonny Achiba back on the scene. So you just saw his new music video as well.
Titled Memuna.
Yes, yes. And then before that was the remix for the one I was trying to sing earlier. Nipa.
The one we remember him by. Na 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 na.
Afina, Masaba. You know, stuff, something like that. You know, he was saying he was an Indian man in Africa. But I don't know. The visuals look like Agrabah. You know Aladdin? You know, it doesn't look like India.
See,
more
look,
like Agrabah.
we need to be. The conversation needs to start for like what standard music is. Like, let's be real. Like, what standard music is. Like, are we moving forward or like are we coming back? This is us, like, you know, praising. Guys, what are your views? Sonny Achiba is back. We're promoting Ghanaian music, celebrating our own. He's back. You can send your comments to us on 055-5561-034. That's it, guys. But guess what? Guess what? This is how we are ending the social media corner.
Yep.
The show is active because coming up, T is having that sit down with Akosia Hansen and Shamima Muslim. Going to be discussing all that's trending. And then we're going to have a sit down with Mufti Menk.
Yeah.
Like, I'm super excited because the number of times I've shared his motivational messages and stuff, and the fact that like his Muslim doesn't stop anybody, like, you know,
he's breaking down a lot of barriers. You know, sometimes a lot of people think it's shielded and all that, but
yeah,
it's very open when it comes to him. And then when you listen to some of his sermons, even sometimes I'm thinking maybe I should convert.
So on his Twitter, Mufti Monk, his thing is healing the broken heart. 10 million followers. He's following one person. He's following the president of Zimbabwe because he's Zimbabwean, but he has Indian origin. We have that sit down with him, guys. The show is active on GTV Ghana everywhere. We'll see you shortly after this break.